Are you tired of having this happen to you? And if you're anything like me, you might even be a smaller person being guarded by somebody bigger. Well, in this video, I'm gonna end this problem by giving you 6 secrets on how to stop getting blocked in basketball. So without further ado, let's get into this video. My first tip is to get your shot off quicker, because if you're able to get your shot off quicker, you can make shots on bigger defenders before they can even put a hand up. And one way that you can do this is by developing quicker footwork, because the faster you can get into your shot pocket, the faster you can release the ball, which can then help you make shots over defenders. So Ray Allen passes it to a teammate, and the Miami Heat are passing it to each other as he then sets a screen, and then he rolls to the three-point line, catches it, shoots the 3 and knocks it down. And the Heat pass the ball to the corner, and Ray Allen takes the 3 and makes it. And the Heat are in transition as they pass it to Ray Allen, who is wide open. He takes the shot and makes it. And let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see me do a video on how you can get quicker footwork. And the next thing you could do is finish with the up and under layup. And the up and under layup is a great way to avoid getting blocked, whether you're a big or small player. Because when you go up for the layup, you can get your defender to jump with you, making them think that Because when you go up for the layup, you can get your defender to jump with you, thinking that you're going to go for a normal layup, but then you can bring the ball underneath them to finish on the opposite side of the rim. So Zach LaVine gets his defender up in the air and jives, finishes with the up and under layup. And here Derrick Rose is in transition and crosses over and finishes with the up and under layup. And here Dante comes off the catch and gets 2 defenders in the air and finishes with the layup. And Malik Monk drives to finish on the big man waiting for him in the paint. And my third tip is to use the shot fake. And the shot fake is another great way to get your defenders up in the air, which could then give you an easy opportunity to score at the paint. And you can do this on jump shots as well. So Dwayne Wade gets his defender in the air, draws the contact, and makes the shot. And this is another way of utilizing the shot fake to get your defender in the air to draw that contact so you can get sent to the free throw line. And he does multiple fakes here, leading to him getting the easy layup. And he gets 2 defenders in the air, fakes out the second defender again, and knocks down the shot. I mean, what do you want now? Hey, what's up, twin brother? Hey, I was just wondering, are you talking about, getting blocked, as in like getting blocked on social media? Because this dude on Instagram just blocked me and I don't even know why. So like, are we talking about that? Because, I kind of would like to get some tips on how to deal with that, I mean, that would be pretty helpful. No, I'm not talking about getting blocked on social media. This is a basketball channel. And I'm not surprised that you got blocked on social media given the amount of times you interrupt my videos, or you just interrupt people in general probably when they're busy with something. Oh, so we're not talking about getting blocked on social media? Just, okay. What are you talking about? You're not surprised that person blocked me on social media? I keep interrupting people that's busy. Who do I interrupt? I mean, I come in here just to hang out, talk to the people every now and then. It's cool. I just be chilling. What do you mean? I mean, I don't get what the issue is here. Every time you come in here is to interrupt my videos. I mean, you do it every time. So I'm not sure what you're talking about here. Okay, so I interrupt their videos all the time, right? Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave now, okay? Peace. Yeah, you go that way. And the next way to avoid getting blocked is using the floater. And what the floater is effective for is to score around the mid-range area or around the basket with a high arcing shot to the point to where even taller players won't be able to jump high enough to reach the ball to block your shot. So Tony Parker drives, throws up the floater, and finishes over the big man. And this time he gets the floater off before the big man can even try to block it. And Tony Parker uses the screen and drives and knocks down the floater over 2 defenders plus the foul. And make sure that you draw contact. And the reason why you want to draw contact is because you can use your body to shield the ball from the defender, which could then take away their shot blocking ability, because then they'll be more likely to hit you and send you to the free throw line instead. So here Isaiah drives, does a hesitation, and finishes with a little bit of contact at the rim. And Isaiah's on the fast break and drives and uses his body to draw the contact to finish with the and 1 layup. And he drives, uses his body again to finish through the contact for the and 1 layup. And another thing that you could do is create separation. And the reason why you want to be able to create separation to avoid getting blocked is because the more of a distance that you keep from you and your defender, the more likely it is that you'll be able to get a good shot off. And now to recap, one way to stop getting blocked is to get your shot off quicker. And in order to get your shot off quicker, you need to develop quicker footwork. And the quicker your footwork, the faster you'll get into your shot pocket and make shots over defenders. And the up and under layup is a great way to finish on shot blockers, whether you are a big or smaller player. And once you go up for the layup, you can get your defender in the air and bring the ball underneath the defender to finish on the opposite side of the rim. And another thing you can do is use the shot fake. And the shot fake is another good way to get your defender up in the air and throw off their timing, which will then give you an easy opportunity to score. And you can use the floater to finish around the basket or in the mid-range area. And the floater is effective for getting the ball over your defender to the point to where they can't even jump high enough to reach the ball in order to block it. And make sure you draw contact, because then you can use your body to shield the ball from your defender, which will then make it much more difficult for that defender to block it. And it will increase the likelihood of your defender fouling you instead of hitting the ball and blocking. And create separation. And the reason why being able to create separation is important, because the further you are from your defender, the more likely you have of getting a really good shot off. And you can dominate on the court whether you are a big or smaller player. And then you can score with confidence, avoid shot blockers, and play like this on the court.
A lot more Levert pulling out the defense. If he's got a mismatch.
Oh, he is hot tonight. Curry, 3.
Foul called there. Now TBJ steals it. Ish running the floor. Smith to the reverse, puts it in. What a move by Ish.
Luka. Now Jordan. Bree Bradley. Horford. Amir Johnson for Boston. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, I would go under that screen right there.
Thomas loves that corner.
Thomas high screen from Smart. Wall got picked. Thomas to the...
And I've mentioned how important it was to be able to create separation. There are 3 highly effective moves to do exactly this. So if you want to learn 3 effective moves for creating separation, then click this video right here.
Size 2 guards, small forwards in the future. They're going to grow into this league.
That mobility as a true center.
Curry pulls back. There was some contact. Curry.
Pick. Kid Gilchrist, the second pick. Cody Zeller, 4th pick.
And they just